Hello, it's Arie Nijman of Blu Bird Flight Training. Today I want to talk to you about airspeeds. In an earlier video we talked about the airspeed indicator and that in fact it's a pressure measuring device. It's important for pilots to realize how the indication of airspeed should be interpreted, because what it shows is more often than not untrue. We've already seen that the airspeed indication is a result of air pressure and not the ambient pressure but the dynamic air pressure, which is the pressure that builds up as a result of the aircraft's speed. The faster we go through the air, the more air particles are found in the so-called pitot tube and the higher the indicated airspeed. Now you may wonder why we still use old-fashioned systems while satellite navigation gives us very precise and reliable information on both position and airspeed. There's good reason for that. Because the airspeed indicator gives us info on air particles, what it really does is tell us whether or not we have sufficient lift. You see, we are carried by air particles, and when there's not enough of them around, we will lose the power to stay up there. Why should there not be enough air particles, you might ask? Well, that's simple. As soon as we climb up and away, the air gets thinner and thinner, meaning that there's too little of them up there. So it's a great idea for the indicator to tell us about air molecules. During climb, it will indicate a decreasing airspeed unless we do something about it. Add power. That will make us go faster through the air, but it will not show on the indicator. Hopefully you now understand why the system is safe, but you also understand that you don't read the actual airspeed or true airspeed on the instrument. But you do need the true airspeed because you need to know how long the flight will take, so as to be able to calculate the fuel required for the flight. In modern systems, it's presented on the primary flight display, but the conventional steam gauges don't have enough information to give it to you. Either way, you'll have to calculate it before flight, because it needs to be entered into your flight plan. For that, you will need your flight computer. By entering your planned altitude and its outside air temperature, you can determine which true airspeed will result from your indicated airspeed. Next, you determine the wind factor. Headwind will slow you down to your ground speed, tailwind will do the opposite. And that's that. Want to know more? Drop us a line via email or visit us at www.bluebird.nl. Blue without the E. Why? Tell you about that later.